Greetings, Sophisticated Intuition here with your June general messages. We're just going to go ahead and get started. This is for the sign of Leo. Let's pull your overall energy. Okay, Leo. See what's going on. I feel like you shifted the energy from my last two readings already, but let's see what the cards have to say. I know that your last two readings, I think, have been pretty heavy. And I see a shift. But and I'm only have a few cards out, but let me be quiet. Let's see what's going on. Goodness, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, you are all up in your reading. Okay, bottom of the deck, the Hangman. I am picking this up as this is your current state. The Hangman, you know, he hangs in that tree to get perspective, to see things from a different perspective. It's a timeout. Right? So I feel like that's your current energy, especially when I think back on your readings kind of stuck with me a little bit. You know, my ascendant is in Leo, so I have to consider that. However, for the most part, I resonate more with my moon and my sun sign more than my ascendant, but I also have to take that into consideration when I pull for the Leos, that, you know, some of that energy could be applied to myself. So taking me out of it, your readings just stuck with me because out of all of the zodiac, you were experiencing something of a shift. Okay. So I do recall that in your readings, and now it feels like you are starting to just take that time that you need to see things from a new perspective and figure out what's next. Where do I go next? What's the next direction? Because it's like whatever that was that occurred previously, like threw you for a loop. You weren't expecting it. Okay. All right. So let's get this clarified and see what the new energy is, because there has definitely been a shift. We'll see if that comes out for your reading, but you can always check out the others. There has been a shift. I also did a message for the collective from the divine. Very encouragement and empowerment. I was like, energy source was moving through me. I had to like go outside and walk around after I did the reading because it was too much. So we'll see if any of that comes out for you, Leo. But let me get your message here. Let's see what's going on for you in June. For the Leos, please. Yep. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, Leo. I like that. Okay. So in terms of your finances, your stability, you're looking good. Okay. You've manifested a miracle here. That's the hand of God. Absolutely. Absolutely. Your energy has shifted to a certain degree. Some of you, of course, this is not going to resonate with everyone, because there's a set of Leos that have been going through something, okay, that I have been reading for. And I feel like it's the same set this message is coming out for. But there are others of you, who are definitely going to be experiencing some stability. You're going to see some stability, some financial increase is what I'm hearing. Okay. So that is absolute great news. I'm glad to hear that for you, Leos. So let's get into this message, because I see it's like a story that's being told here. I'd have to go back. Like, I don't recall everything from those messages, but I'd have to go back and listen. But it seems like there is a continuous storyline. So we will see this through to the outcome. Definitely, if you want some immediate information, reach out to me for a personal reading. But the Saturn card is here. We know Saturn is in retrograde right now. So that energy is going to pop up, and it may be affecting the Leos a lot right now. That may be why you've been experiencing what you've been experiencing. But this is the Three of Swords in the traditional tarot. So there was some, or is some, heartbreak in terms of a third party potentially, but just in general heartache, okay, that you're sorting through, that you're healing through, okay. This is the shift. I feel like you run away. Leo, I feel like you need to, this is the 12th house escape, and the energy that I'm picking up, especially you have the moon cycles here, okay. I'm feeling like you want to get away, okay. There's like this snail type image here, and it's like you want to go within, okay. All right, then we have the earth element, stability, okay. That's the Ace of Pentacles. That's the Ace of Pentacles again. So in the traditional tarot, that's what this card represents. And so there it is, that stability that you are seeking or that you are wanting. You're going to see that in the month of June, okay. I feel like there's a restoration of calm, okay. As I say that, we have the Five of Wands here with the Nine of Cups. So there is definitely some competition in regards to something that you really, really want, Leo. There is some, and it's coming right under that Saturn truth. So there's some competition about something that you really, really desire here. But you are walking away from depression, from sadness, from, and the other message is that someone has walked away from you, or you them, and this is the energy that they're in with this Five of Cups, okay. There's a sadness, okay, about someone walking away, whether that's you or them. All right, then you have the Knight of Cups with the King of Swords. I'm going to clarify, because what I'm getting is that there's an offer of love, or was an offer of love. Okay, like you offered yourself to this person. I'm feeling like everything, like you wanted to give them your all, and the King of Swords is here. Like, no, the King of Swords can be very cold, very distant, very detached. Okay, and I'm just feeling like the answer was no to whatever your offer was or whatever their offer was. But let's clarify. Okay, why is the Knight of Cups with the King of Swords for Leo, please? Four of Cups, missed opportunity. The answer was no. You have strength here with the Queen of Cups. I want to clarify this one. I see a few I need to clarify, but this is your energy, Leo. This is you and your power, okay? This is you using your intuition. This is you full of love. This is you loving yourself first, okay? I think I said that to y'all a few times, but that's the energy that I'm picking up. This is you loving yourself first. Then we have the Empress with the Four of Pentacles. This is holding on to love. This is a abundance. This is stability. Okay. This is, you know, the Empress is Mother Nature. She is creation. Okay. This is birthing something new. So you are in a process of birthing a new firm foundation. Okay. That's what I feel like. Let me clarify it. Yeah, because there's two. I'm going to go ahead and clarify her and what's next. Oh, whoa, too much. So, Spirit, please clarify the Empress with the Four of Pentacles for Leo in the month of June. Why is this here? Yes. Six of Swords, moving into calmer waters, peace, okay? Yes, you're nurturing yourself. You're nurturing yourself, Leo. You know what, Leo? This is the group of collective that I have read for before. And if you're new, thank you for joining. Feel free to go watch the other readings. I believe I told you to love yourself and that you were going to be going through a transformation of sorts, that this is whatever occurred that brought you the hurt and sadness. It was a catalyst for you to go on your journey. Okay. And that's where you are in the month of June. You're on your journey. You're on your spiritual transformation journey. You are becoming more enlightened and aware. Okay. And you are certainly loving yourself. All right. So then we have the Emperor with the Six of Cups. Okay. This is controlling your past and controlling your nostalgia, is what I feel like you're getting a grip on. I feel like you're just getting a grip on memories. Like, okay, if this is about this person that you might have been connected to previously, that you're walking away from or has walked away from you, you know, if you sit and reminisce all the time, one, yes, it can be a way to manifest them back into your life. But when it's time for them to go, it's time for them to go. And I think I did say that in your last reading, that it was over, like it was done. And the King of Swords here with this Four of Cups, the answer is no in this situation. But know that that's because there's something greater for you, okay? But sitting and going over and over in your mind, the beautiful times, definitely beautiful times that you had, can make you forget, you know, the reason why it's over, all right? But let's see, why is the Emperor and the Six of Cups here? Whoa. How many? Too many. Okay. Spirit, please clarify the Emperor and the Six of Cups for Leo. For the Leo collective, please. Excuse me, I might have to get a sip of my water, but High Priestess, you know. Yes. Your intuition, your inner knowing, you're aware. You know that you need to stop, you know, get a grip of. It's okay to think back. I had a personal reading a couple months back. And she shared a beautiful piece of guidance for me, was that, yes, I do my own personal readings, but in this particular instance, I wanted to hear it from an outsider, because if you are a reader, then you know that sometimes you can, you know, when you really want to see it one way, then it's hard for you to pick up on the energy. So I had a reading done, and she told me that when you're able to look back on things with nostalgia, that's when you know that you're over it. Not when you look back on the memories and it brings up pain or sadness or grief. You're not healed. But once you can see it through the eyes of nostalgia, and this was a beautiful time, and be thankful for the experience, then you can, then you will know that you're over it. I love that for you, Leo. Yes. So So funny, because then we have the Four of Pentacles with the Empress once again. I'm going to clarify her again, okay? Because this is a repeated message. You have the Empress with the Four of Pentacles, and then the Empress, and then the Four of Pentacles with the Empress, okay? So I think that there's a little bit of both of you kind of holding on to each other's energy. I do. And that you need to release it, because the Four of Pentacles can give you both messages, you know, holding on too tightly and needing to release. But let's see. Now this is picking up definitely on some romance, but please apply it to where it fits, because this could be in terms of a career as well. If you're holding on to something, you know, that you know you need to move on from, you need to put in applications elsewhere, or even start your own business. Well, now, Spirit, why is this Four of Pentacles with the Empress here? Look at this. I cannot make this stuff up. Strength has come out. Okay. This is to love yourself. This is to give yourself and restore yourself to stability, love, abundance, creativity. Start, you know, use that energy, transmute that energy of sadness and grief into something productive is what I'm hearing for you, Leo. Absolutely. And you have the Magician with the Three of Wands. So this is manifestation. This is having all the tools in the box and being able to create. Okay, you've got a lot of creative energy here with the Empress and the Emperor and the Magician here. Then you have the Three of Wands, which is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, waiting for your ships to come in. So there's something that you're trying to manifest. Okay, and you are waiting for that to return or to come in. Okay. There's something that you are trying to bring into fruition here. And I see that here with the King of Wands and the Star, destiny, okay? Wish fulfillment, healing. I thought I seen the Nine of Cups earlier. I did. Wish fulfillment here. Okay, now that did come with the Five of Wands, so there was some conflict or competition here, but we are seeing, and this is also you standing in your power. Okay, the Star can be about fame as well, and here with the King of Wands, which is your energy, Leo. Okay, this is you standing in your power. This is you potentially becoming famous. All right, so understand that whatever it is that has transpired in the past is moving you towards your destiny. Absolutely. I love that. All right. Let me get you a romance angel. Let's see what's going on with that. Romance angel for Leo for the month of June, please. What is it that they need to know, Spirit, from the romance angels? I love it. You're in your power. You're healing. You're creative. You're abundant. Yes. Walking away from sadness and grief, conflict and competition. Saying no, standing your ground and saying no. And using your intuition. Okay, let's see, what is it? Okay. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Look at that. Look at that. I can see a halo. I'm not going to do my Beyonce impression today. That's your transformation. That's what's happening. Okay. That is this spiritual enlightenment that is occurring for you. That's you tapping in to your inner self. All right. Let's get your spiritual guidance for the sign of Leo. Spirit for the sign of Leo, any spiritual guidance from the White Light Oracle for the month of June. Everybody's getting two. Wait, how many? That's too many. That's three. Let's see. Try again. If I can just have one card, please, for the sign of Leo. Okay, so you got Deer of Delta. It's beautiful. I'm picking up an energy of like spending time with your children, okay? Because I feel like that's a mom and a daughter, or spending time with your mother, especially with this the Empress coming out twice. Like you might want to spend some time with mom, okay? Yeah, definitely. Mom is a huge influence in this. If your mother has transitioned, then you can definitely connect with her through rituals, number one, or just speaking to her. Simply just speaking to her, telling her what's been going on. Definitely picking up some mom energy here. I didn't even see that at first, but Queen of Cups is here too. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let me see what the Dear Adults' message is for you. Without any force, you can overcome even extreme negativities. Your real nature is gentle, which is powerful in its own unique way. You do not need to become something you are not. You can confidently and effectively invoke spiritual protection from the light. You can never be dominated or bullied at a spiritual level because the real you is always empowered and protected in the light. Oh, Leo, that's you connecting and going through your spiritual transformation. You are probably seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. Your angels are supporting you in this time of shifting into wish fulfillment. I love it for you, Leo. Love and light.